Okay, we're back. Still on Ilium, but now we're going to head out and do a couple missions. So in between Horizon and the collector ship, if you've got 8 squad mates, you only get 5 missions. So one way to prevent that is just to not have 8 squad mates. You keep yourself at 7 squad mates, and you can do as many missions as you want. But I think we're already at 8, so we'll only get 5 missions. And the first mission I know I want to do has got a very important upgrade. Extremely important. And I've been thinking about...
No messages for you, Commander.
Thinking about this. And I decided I'm going to retrain my powers. Got a few upgrades we can get now that we bought some stuff on Ilium. Extra rounds, that's nice. Definitely increase our ammo capacity. I know it's not ammo, it's thermal clips. And very importantly, 20% faster cooldowns. What else? I'm not too much into melee, but, you know, might as well take it. 25% extra melee damage. Base melee damage is 120, so it's a little over 25. I don't know, 27 and a half or something like that. So that's nice to have. But main thing I want to do here is I decided that this Bastion specialization, I'm not going to be using my singularity very much against these Geth. So instead I'm going to be using energy drain mostly. So rather than going for duration, and I'm hoping that the power duration actually affects the hold duration, I'm going to go with power damage so that I get extra 15% damage on energy drain. So 15% would be an extra 30 points here, or 60 points against shields. And then I got 30% from tech upgrades, so another 30 points, so 120 points extra damage. Well, I'm gonna change my armor. I'm gonna go with the Blood Dragon armor. I'm still gonna go wide here. Probably won't be using this, but I'm still gonna go wide. I may change that over to heavy at some point, but for now, let's go with wide. I'm not gonna be using it much. Main power is gonna be
No messages for you, Commander.
energy drain, and we're gonna change our armor for more power damage. So we'll get 15% bonus from the Nemesis, 15% bonus to power damage from Blood Dragon armor. And I'm going to change the music here. And then 30% from our tech damage upgrades. But we're going to go with the Blood Dragon, which has a 15% power damage. It's also got 10% extra shields, but it's like, okay, whatever.
No messages for you, Commander.
Right. Full up? Good. Full up. Okay, first place we're gonna go is over here to the Pylos Nebula. I bought this star chart for this nebula over in Ilium. I'm not gonna do this thing right now. Where I want to go is over here.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
Wow, look how low I am on iridium.
Probe launched. Probe launched. I have found something.
Detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. Alright. Garrus is good. And we could go either Zaid or Miranda. I don't use Zaid much, but this is a good mission for him. He's got this disruptor ammo that will help us. So let's go with Zaid. Okay, Zaid. 37%, 37.5% extra weapon damage. That's pretty nice. And Garrus has got area overload. Alright. Good enough. And Locust, Predator, Indicator inside there. Okay, cool. Alright, gang.
Switch up.
I don't think I have ever found all the palladium on this map. And I still don't really understand this map. You can go up there, you can go here. I mean, I just don't understand this map at all. I don't understand it. I've never figured this map out.
We've been spotted.
Where are you? Whoops. Okay, gang. Let's put Garrus over there. And Zaid over here. Right button. F button.
go! That old gun.
Can't see.
Down you go.
Why are you getting beat to hell, Zaid? I don't understand. What's going on? They're all picking on you, apparently. Anybody else? Yeah, there's somebody else. There must be people coming up from behind us. What's going on back here? Is there somebody back here? What's going on? Yeah, I just don't understand this map at all. What's going on here? Somebody's coming. Music started. I'm not seeing. Alright. Okay, let's see. Garrus, let's leave you over there.
They've seen us.
And Zaid, let's get you over here. Okay, where are you dudes? Come on. Why are they shooting at you, Garrus? We're obviously much closer than you are. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Anybody else? No, that's it. That's it. I don't know that we fought anything that was really tough there. Anyway. Boy, that was quick. Covered Geth climate change technology. 56 experience, but most importantly, this shield upgrade. Because with this shield upgrade, you get 7,500 palladium, only 1,000. So there was a lot more palladium out there to be had. 1,000 more. But that shield upgrade will allow us to research hard shields, which will make us much more survivable. All right, let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Check it out. So my shields now will take 20% less damage. Alright. Oh, I ought to check with Kelly. I bet.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Yeah, I thought so. Could happen to you. This is one of them evangelical. Drell awoke. The enkindler answered by their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned in those difficult times in your life. It was our bodies that bore you through the water. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Yes, okay. Chain email. And this is from Churban. And he's finally figured out that the Keepers were created by the same people who made the Citadel and Sovereign. Oh, wow, he said that made Sovereign. He says, you may not understand how important this is, but suggests Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. Wow, big reveal here. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances, a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If anything of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Well, they won't listen to Shepard either, so. And we actually have been told this. So we've been told that Jack wants to talk to us, so I don't really need to talk to
How
Kelly.
may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
So let's go down there. But first we're going to check in these guys. Nothing? Nothing? Alright.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
We've got work to do. Get to the point.
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
All right. I mean, I guess we could check in with Zaid, but I'm just going to check in after major missions, not the side missions. All right, let's head off to our next destination. Fill up on those two. Okay. Our next thing is going to be going to get Tally. And the reason I want to do this one, first I'm going to mark Ma'at as explored. The reason I want to do this one is because of the tempest that you get here. I don't want it for Shepard, but I do want it for the teammates because it's definitely a better weapon for your teammates than the Locust. On Shepard, however, the Locust is better. Okay, and here's Haestrom. But I think we will save this mission for next time. There's also some upgrades on Haestrom as well. I think there's an assault rifle upgrade, and there is a heavy pistol upgrade. So there's a couple upgrades down there that would be good to have. But let's save that. Let's save the Haestrom mission for next time. So until then, have a nice day.